Ugh. This does taste good after brushing teeth. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a date night get ready with me, and I'm actually going to be doing a palette review in the process as well. So we got two for the price of one. I am excited to show you guys what palette I will be using today. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there. And in case you're not familiar with me yet, my name is Melissa Leah Garrett, and I'm a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I'm a makeup enthusiast, a plus-size beauty, and a PNH and ITP fighter. If you'd like to know more about those two diseases, there are videos down below in my playlist that you can check out. Also, while you're at it, hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the fam. Hit the notification bell, therefore you know when I'm posting. Even though I mainly post on Tuesdays and Fridays, I'm going to get better at that, I promise. And give this video a like while you're at it. So the Hubster and I are going out to dinner tonight. It is Thursday night, so this video will go up tomorrow on Friday. And I figured, why not do a full face makeup, get ready with me, and throw in a palette review at the same time. So the palette that I am going to be reviewing is the newest one from BH Cosmetics, and it is their Crystal Zodiac palette. This is the third installment of their Zodiac palette, not like the individuals. I'm not counting the individuals signs that they released. I'm talking about the actual big Zodiac palettes, because they also have the regular Zodiac palette and the Love Signs Zodiac palette. I'm ready to dig into this and show you guys how I came up with this look today. So let's just go ahead and jump on into it. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this base. I already have moisturized, primed my face. I have a little bit of green concealer going on. I have a little redness going on my nose from the crying I've done recently and not having actual tissues, just regular toilet paper, and we don't have really soft toilet paper, so my nose is very irritated. Awesome. I am actually going to use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop products today, the foundation, concealer, and the setting powder. So yeah, let's get some of this squirted onto my little palette here. All right, now that I finally got that to work, I think my pump is broken. Like I said, I don't know what it is with me and foundations with pumps, but they always want to break. But I was able to pop it open and get some on my little palette. So now we are going to just go ahead and start putting this foundation on my face. If you guys hear anything in the background, the Hubster is upstairs watching Family Guy, and I can't get him to turn it down because I think he's falling asleep, taking a nap before we go out. So yeah. All right, now that it looks stupid pale right now, don't worry, I will warm my face up with my bronzer and whatnot. All right, now I'm gonna go into concealer, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I washed my brushes the other day, and it just feels so much better to put makeup on with clean brushes. I don't see how people can like not clean their brushes, and people do that. It's weird. Okay. And I actually get a lot of questions about when I clean my brushes. I will do a deep cleaning of all my brushes at least once a week. I use the Rebel Rouge Labs Goddess Bar for my foundation and my concealer brushes because that is just the best to get everything out. But as far as my eyeshadow brushes go, I actually use, where's it at? Here it is. I use the Ulta Beauty brush and sponge cleaner, and I kind of use it as like a Cinema Secrets type thing after each use. And then when I wash my foundation and my concealer brushes through the week, or at the week mark where it's time for me to clean them, I'll do the deep clean with them. So my brushes get cleaned. All right, see my face starting to warm up a little bit. Just a little. All right, now I'm going to go in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder, and I have in the shade Light to set my face. I like how this is designed because they have like this little thing in the cap that you just put the powder on. Very cool. All brands should do that. All right, now I'm going to use a product that really took me by surprise when I ordered it. I was a little skeptical at first, but when I started using it, I was just like floored. And it is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Luminous Powder in Dew Me. I like to use this right before I spray I like to use it after I set my face, right before I spray my face down. I just use the Farrah Cheeky In 218 brush, and what I do is I'll get some in the cap, not too much, and then just enough to just kind of like get all in my brush, and then I'll just sweep it underneath my eyes and then right across my forehead. And it just gives me this nice little healthy glow. You guys have been asking me lately what that is, and I've been putting it in my description box, and I guess nobody's been paying attention to it. But I like to do that just to give me a little bit of a, you know, luminosity, a little bit of glow. I know it's weird coming from me because y'all know I like to be matte sometimes, or matte most of the time, but this just gives me, it's not too much of a glow. I do have to say, with this shade right here, you are going to have to be careful because if you use too much, it will leave a yellow cast on your face. So you have to make sure you really blend it in nicely and that you don't use too much. And now I'm just going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day and Dreamsicle and just spray my face down. Alrighty, base is down, brows are done. I just used my Carity 3-in-1 Brow Goals pencil powder brush thing. I never know what to call it. So, but yeah, this is what I use today. One of my favorite brow products. I wanted to put it in my favorites of 2019 and completely forgot about it. But this is really good, especially for the price. I do have to apologize if you do happen to see bruises on my hands and on my arms. I think my platelets may have tanked because I've got bruises everywhere. So I figured what better way to do a palette review and get ready with me by using the palette that I'm going to review. This is the newest Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetics. It is the Crystal Zodiac palette. It is the exact same way as their regular Zodiac and the Zodiac Love Signs, where you have 25 shadows plus a highlighter in the middle. It says on the back, elevate your look with our Crystal Zodiac 25 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. The stunning array of 12 velvety mattes, 12 baked shimmers in complementary celestial shades, plus a radiant baked highlighter lets you create divine starlit effects like a pro. So, let's go ahead and open her up. I really do like this packaging. It is really, really nice. I like the holographic design going on. Ooh, and this is what she looks like. I think these are really, excuse me, these marbled eyeshadows, the baked ones, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with shadows like that because I always feel like if I use them, I'm just going to mess them up and they're not going to look as pretty, and it's going to be like a random color that I really don't like. You also get a nice size mirror. Hey guys. In it you have your mattes right here in the middle, and then of course the baked shimmers on the outside, and then you have your highlighter in the middle. I will do swatches of these for you guys in a little bit. It looks like the highlighter this time has like a purple, green, and blue shift to it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but it looks more of like an iridescent holographic shade. I really want to use greens today. I don't know what it is, but I want to use greens. This Smoky Quartz shade is calling my name, along with this Jade Marble shade. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with today. I'm going to first set my eyes with my Essence Primer. And now, I guess they don't have shade names for the mattes, so I'm just going to go Rose Quartz Matte. This one right here, and just use that to set my eyes, because you know, guys know I always set my lids because I have wrinkles going on. I am 37. It is happening. I can't control it. Yeah. All right, now for transition. I was going to go in with the Smoky Quartz Matte. I thought it was green, but it's gray. Weird. And then I looked at the jade color, and it's blue. I mean, that's just really weird. But yeah, I'm going to go in with the Smoky Quartz Matte shade and use that as my transition. As always, I do my right eye on camera, my left eye off camera. See how this goes. It's actually really pretty. It's a really subtle gray. Okay, that actually looks really good, and I actually did not have to go back and dip into the shade to get what I wanted. It's really nice. I have to say, I'm really upset that I don't have a matte green. Not only in this palette, but there's not one in the regular Zodiac, and there's not one in Love Signs. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to blend this a little bit more. And over here too. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Smoky Quartz shimmer shade, and I'm actually going to blend that shimmer down to a nice matte. And I have method to the madness. There's always a method to the madness. So, and I like to use this Luxie brush to do that with. It's the Luxie 249. Really, really good brush to like pat your shadow down and then blend it out to how you really want it. I think I got this in a Boxy Charm box, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. Okay, this is what we've got going on so far. I am going to clean it up. Don't fret. I really don't see a lot of green. I mean, a little bit, but it looks more of like the grayish green side. Just a smidge. Yeah. Yeah. I went ahead and did a half cut crease. My favorite product to be using that right now is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. I actually really do like this concealer overall. I like this better than the regular one. Yeah, just saying. But this is really good to cut your crease with. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the Shimmer Jade shade, and I'm just going to put that on top of where I cut my crease at. I'm just going to use my finger. Not going to... That's so pretty. I mean, is it just me or is it not looking green? I don't know. It is a smoky green. I will say that. It is a very, very smoky green. All right. This is looking more blue than green. I don't know if it's just my lighting or whatnot, but it looks more blue than green. I'm not really liking it. Oh, well. Okay. I'm going to take the highlighter. Let's see. And just dab that in the middle. See if it gives it a little bit more oomph. Ooh. too shabby. Too bad. I don't know. I don't see the green. It looks more blue than green to me. I don't know. All right. I am going to finish the rest of my eyes and the rest of my face. I am going to show you swatches of these eyeshadows, and I will be right back. Alrighty, those were the swatches, and this is the final look that I have going on right now. On my lips, I did a combo of the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Crucifix and the Too Faced High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in Eggnog. This was their part of their holiday collection. If you got this, this is amazing. And if you missed out, you missed out, because this is a really good gloss set. I'm kind of upset that it doesn't look as green as I wanted it to, or as green as it looks in the palette. It has more of a bluish tint to it, and this shade right here is more of a smoky green than an actual dark green. I did use the highlighter. It is right here. The highlighter does have glitter in it. So if you are not a fan of glitter highlighters, what I would recommend is you put a little bit on the brush, wet your brush, and then put it on, because what that does is that kind of melts some of that glitter together. The aesthetic and the look of this palette is great. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's probably because the color scheme is just so weird, and you look at it and you think that this shade right here would be like a dark green shade, but it's blue. It's a dark blue shade. And then this one was a gray, and it just, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of this one. I would prefer either the Love Signs palette or the actual original Zodiac palette. This one just really didn't do much for me. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more and let you guys know with like in a month or so how I really feel about it. But as of right now, I'm not vibing with this. Yeah, but if you like it, that's great. Keep using it. It's just not for me. I'm not a big fan of it. You can pick this up on BH Cosmetics website and on Ulta's website. I do believe it is $20. I'm just taking a guesstimate right now. If it's the wrong price, I will put it at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, if this is something that you think that you would like, go ahead and pick it up. But for me, it's not all that great. And that is all that I have for you guys today. All my social media handles will be down in the description box. However, I do not have a Twitter account, so if you happen to see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it, because it's fake. Also in the description box is all of the products that I did use today, even though, you know, most of the stuff that I did use, you know, besides my bronzer, my blush, and whatnot. But all that information is down in the description box as well. I love you all so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! Now it's time for date night with the Hubster. Woo! I have to say, this is as straight as my hair has ever been in a while. Crazy. Ugh, I wish this was more green. Sad face.